Hi there, it's Rob here from Gym. Hope you're well. Welcome to this HIIT Strength training class. Today we're looking at improving your running. Grab yourself a pint of water, take a sip, look around the lips and hydrate. Cheers. Put your water safely to the side. Okay, so from there, HIIT training, high intensity interval training. There are intervals of our training session today. Always try and work it as safely and as effectively for you for your training. Put your music on, let people know you take a part in the training session, and find yourself a space. Okay, so from here, we're just going to check around one way, check around the other, make sure we've got plenty of room. From there, we're just going to work a little march out on the spot. Take it nice and easy. All you're looking to do is get your heels to tap the floor, and then come back up nice and easy here. Lift your chest up nice and high, drop your shoulder blades back, let your arms flop down by the side. And just keep moving it here, nice and light. So if you're feeling like you can take a bit more impact, take a little bit of a jog on the spot. From there, we're just going to work side to side, lateral, just get our ankles waking up. The other thing you'll notice is we're in barefoot hips. So try and keep them barefoot yourself. Try to get your feet to mobilize and move better. Or you're training, ideally if you're running, you want to try and do it barefoot as much as you can. Get the spring, the natural arch, and the movement of your foot better. From there, stretch across the body. Rotate across the column of the spine. Twist and turn. From there, side step with it. So you bring a little lateral movement into it. Keep your back up, keep your chest up. Twisting and turning each side. Work at your pace. So if you need to go slower, go slower. If you need to go quicker, go quicker. 4 more here. 3 more. 2 more here. Last one. High corner reach. 8. 7. 6 more. 5 here. Let's go. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Heel dip. So you're lifting your heels up nice and high behind you. Maintain your posture, back up, chest up. From here, knee raise. Look at those knees coming nice and high and wide. As you bring the foot up, dorsiflex, you're going to give it right angles at the ankle, toe up nice and high. 5 here, 4 here, 3, 2, 1 more. From here, standing lateral leg kick, left leg. Hips drive forward, shoulders back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change leg. Let's go. Let's get those hips to open up wide. So the way we're going to work it is called HIIT 20. We're done and dusted in under 20 minutes. There are 5 exercises. We're going to go through those 5 exercises. We're going to do 20 seconds on each one. You work at your intensity. If you can increase the weight or increase the distance, i.e. increase the range of movement that you're using in your training session, go for it. Make it tough. Shake it out. From here, roll the hip. So you're lifting the knee up nice and high, circumducting it, twisting and turning it round. 4 more here. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Change leg. Again, open it up and wide. See if you can keep this foot that's rolling around off the floor. 3, 2, and 1. From here, taking your feet wide. Hinge. Do a nice big stretch all the way through the back of your legs. Just getting those hamstrings nice and stretched, ready for the session. Slowly come back up and reach across. Okay, let's go through our 5 exercises. Our first one, you might need to use the wall beside you, you might need to use a chair, the back of a chair for you to do the workout. You're going to do a single leg squat. So you're going to stand on your right leg. You're going to let your knee track your second toe and it's going to bend down. As you do it now, try and keep your shoulders back, chest lifted up nice and high. Big drive up, nice and strong. Now, if you've got the balance, see if you can balance without touching the wall. Every time you're looking at full knee extension, trying to get up nice and high. You can bring weights into it, hold the weights in your hands beside you, drop into those lunges. Our next exercise, we're going to do a reverse lunge. So feet, fist gap apart. We're going to step back. Chest stays high. Back knee drops down to the floor. Step forward. Change leg. Imagine you're on 2 railway tracks. That foot's going to come back in plane, come forward in plane. Keep your shoulders back, chest lifted. Alternate each time, looking at how deep you can drop that back knee. So that's reverse lunges. The third exercise, arms out wide in a crucifix position here. You're going to go up into high calf raises. Now, if you struggle with getting up there, use the wall. Give that quality. And the ankle that's failing you, use the wall on that side. So it's your right foot. Use your right hand on the wall beside you. Find which wall is, what ankle is failing on you. Get that right. Okay, so that's your calf raises. Fourth exercise, we're going to sprint on the spot. We're going to do 20 seconds as fast and as hard as you can. We're then going to go back over to our left leg, single leg squat. Knee tracking the toe. Feet nice and parallel. Chest lifted high. Dropping down, pushing up high. All the strength and the power coming from that left thigh. Again, once you've got your balance, bring your hands beside you. We'll grab the weights into the exercise to make it a bit harder. Grab a drink of water, take a sip. Cheers. Right, ready to train. Okay. March in out. 20 seconds as hard as you can. Right leg, single leg squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse. Now, you should be able to keep the same fist gap apart between your feet and between your knees. So as you're coming up, try and maintain that balance. Push strong off this lead leg. Let the knee track the toe. Keep your balance up nice and strong. Lift your chest high. Use the wall if you need it. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Step back. Change. 20 seconds of hard lunge right here. Now, as you're stepping back, that foot goes back in a straight line behind you. If you're finding it's crossing in behind you, you're using your adductors too much. Get your legs firing from quads, hamstrings, and glutes. Shake it out into calf raise. Strong lifts, pelvis forward, shoulders back, chest lifted. Take it up into crucifix with the arms if you're onto. As you get to here, bring your shoulder blades back, lift your chest. Give the best opportunity for those intercostal muscles, those muscles in between your ribs, to lengthen and to encourage breathing. 3, 2, 1. 20-second sprint, go. Driving hard here. Hips drive forward, shoulders back, pump the arms. 10 seconds down, 10 seconds to go. Keep working. As always, keep it safe, relevant, and effective for you. Finding it too much, crank back down off the gear. 3, 2, 1. Release. Left leg. Single leg squat. Balance. See if you can hitch that back heel up so that the shin is parallel to the floor. Sticking your bottom back strong, lowering and lifting. Push strong here. Every time, complete the squat. Get your pelvis to come forward and lift your chest. Get your shoulders back, chest lifted high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out. Walk it out. Take a breather. Well trained. It's tough, tough work. Check out some of what's going on in your body. Are you tight in your hips? Are you tight in your hip flexors, your glutes, your hamstring? What's firing in? What's hardening up in you? That's the areas you want to stretch, mobilize. So other classes for that, check them out in the categories. Get in contact if you need. From here, jog it out. Round 1 done. 2 go. From here, standing squats, right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Checking that standing foot. Nice and forward, shoulders back, chest lifted. Really work hard on that balance. Do this in barefoot. So you're really feeling the surface area of your foot. If you're finding you're bunnying in your foot, it's a problem with your footwear, and it's likely that you've got a problem with the spacing between your toes. Go and seek some sports therapy, get those feet sorted out. You should be feeling your foot being able to work as a tripod. Big toe, little toe, and the heel of the foot working together. Shake it out, reverse lunge. If your foot can't move through all these exercises without being in pain, you need sports therapy on it and get it moving. Start massaging your feet every night. Get your hydration levels good. Get your nutrition up and quality. Every time we look at that back knee, still tracking forward, shoulders back, chest lifted, back knee dropped to floor or as low as you can safely move. Calf raise is coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Crease fixed position. Thumbs facing up, palms open, fingers webbed wide. Feet fist gap apart. Trying to get this as functional for any as you possibly can. As you come up to this, really power up high, slow lower back down. Push, drive, slow lower. The Achilles tendon is a wonderful, powerful tendon in our body. Stores a lot of energy to allow the rebound to give you as much firing forward as you'll run as you can. Get it square, get in direction of travel, you're going to run faster. Talking of which, let's sprint, let's go, 20 seconds on. Come on, let's go, push hard. Gear up, please, come on. 10 seconds now. Chest lifted. Hands to shoulders, hands to hips. Brush and work. 5, 4, 3, 2. Single leg left foot. Let's go. Hitch the foot. Knees side by side. Balance. Push back up. Keep the chest lifted. Remember, when we're running, we want that chest lifted. We want the shoulders retracted. We want the shoulder blade coming back onto the rib cage. The more we can do this, the more we can allow the ribs to open. The internal and external intercostal muscles allowing bigger movement for the rib cage, which helps the diaphragm. The diaphragm then can draw more oxygen into you. You'll increase your VO2 max in your aerobic capacity. You'll breathe harder. You'll run better. You may even run faster. Rest. Good. 2 down. 1 to go. March it out. Starting to feel your thighs, right? Good work. Starting to feel the calves. Everything working hard. Grab a drink of water. You're 1 down. You got 2 down. 1 to go. Almost got you for a little bonus one there. Well done. March it out. Now, as you're marching out here, check out everything that's going on in the body. What's short, i.e. what's pulling, what needs lengthening, what needs massaging, what needs stretching, what needs more mobilization. Get it right, get your nutrition in, get your water in. Round 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single leg squat, right leg. And again, don't forget, you can get your weights in. Hold on to the weights. You can work through your bicep curl as you drop down to this. You're feeling really confident. If you're sat there and you're holding the wall for dear life now, welcome to an area that you could do this every day. Brushing your top teeth for 1 minute. Then brush your bottom teeth for 1 minute. Can you single squat? You should be able to do it. Big toe, little toe, down to the floor. Keep it working. 2, 1, release. Reverse lunge, step back, go. Changing leg each time, shoulders back, chest lifted. Again, grabbing the weights if you want to. Holding it up nice and high. Maybe you can balance the knee lift as you come through the back lunge. Keep it powerful, keep it strong. Remember, we want that leg to come up in plane, not twisted behind. Posture's through, the pelvis is coming forward with it. Trying to get as much power up. Calf raises. Swap it up, let's go. Power it up. Now, if your heels are touching, get them apart. If your heels are way out and your knees are buckling in, get them square. You want a straight line. And that second toe through your patella of your knee, straight through to the midpoint of that femur where it joins into your hip. Get it nice and strong. Hold it in. We've got a sprint to go. Single leg lefts to finish. 4, 3, 2, what have you got in the tank? Let's go. Drive. And again, you're looking for every time your foot pushes you up off the floor. You're looking big toe, little toe, flat down into it. Where you almost feel that as you're pushing up one foot, the other foot is clawing the floor back to you, behind you. So you've got that stride pattern here. Come on, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, single leg left. Let's go. Chest stays high all the way through. Heel stays as lifted up as high behind you as you can. If you need to tap out and come back into it, go for it. Keep the quality good. Four, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out. March it out. Well done. A little bit of cramping going on the feet, especially if you did that bare foot. Well done. Take the feet wide. Drop to the right. Come back up. Drop to the left. Four, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good work. From here, standing on the right leg, pick up the left foot. Get your heel up towards your bottom. If you struggle for that, place your foot on top of the chair. So the chair can take the load, flex that standing leg, and create a bit more knee flexion for you to stretch out the front of that thigh. Great training set, team. Well done. Release, shake it out, come into the other wall. Standing on your left foot, pick up the right. Squeeze the knees together and then come apart, fist gap apart, drive the pelvis forward, bring your shoulders back, chest lift. And release, shake it out. Feet, cross over, left over, right. See if you can level up your tiptoes here. As you go into that position, you're going to make sure your big toe to little toe are flat down to the floor. Foot relaxes, you get extension through the back of the leg. Slowly pulling back up, shake it out. Roll it over, swap it over, level up the tiptoes. Extending through the back of the leg. Nice big stretch through the hamstring. Slowly release out. Shake out both legs. Take the left hand up, tricep stretch. Hand in between the shoulder blades, elbow point up high to the ceiling. From here, you're going to drive your pelvis forward, bring your shoulders back, hold into position. Stretch, swap. Stretch, release. Well done. Hope you enjoyed today's training session. As I say, done and dusted in under 20 minutes. A great workout there. If you can increase the intensity, then do so. You can increase the time, increase the amount of repetitions you're doing in that training set. Work on the range that you're working on. Keep it safe, relevant, and effective for you. If you find it starting to ache, come out of the exercise, get some therapy onto it, get it moving properly. As always, if you're finding you're getting short in some of those muscle groups, get in contact, or alternatively as well, check out some of the other videos where we're looking at mobility method where we're increasing range of movement or restorative stretch. Maybe something like the legs, buns, and tongue specifically, we're finding that was tightening your glutes as well. As always, if I can help get in contact, I'll see you next time for the next one while training. Cheers. Whoa.